Hi, in this tutorial you're going to learn how to make these Christmas ornament cupcakes. I'm going to show you how to make one in this tutorial, and then you can feel free to design them as you wish. I'm going to actually show you how to make this red one right here. So what I did was choose ingredients and decorations that you could just find at your house, and you would need the minimum amount to spend. So you will need one big cupcake and then a smaller one if you wish to make mini cupcakes. You will definitely need to purchase cookie cutters, which if you don't want to purchase, you can get creative in your house and choose the right size cups. It'll work the same way. You will definitely need a rolling pin, a spatula for your icing. You will have to buy fondant, and I recommend you buying the red and green fondant already pre-colored for you, because red is a really difficult color to obtain. For decoration, go ahead and buy sugar pearls. And then if you want to get more advanced, I'm going to show you an advanced technique. You will definitely need to buy luster dust, which is my favorite. And in order to make the leaves that you saw in my initial ornaments, you would have to buy this press. So again, this is more if you want to go a little bit more advanced, but for simplicity's sake, I'm just going to show you how to make a simple ornament. So to begin, we're going to frost our cupcake, and to get the domed effect, you have to place your frosting in the center. Try not to get it to the sides, because when we push down with the fondant, you're going to push the frosting out with it. So plop it down right in the center. And the more even you spread it out from the beginning, the better your dome will be. So that's usually how I do it. And now I'm going to roll out my fondant. The secret to fondant is kneading it to a smooth consistency. So the more you knead it, the better it'll behave. And for this cupcake, in order to achieve a nice dome, you have to roll it out a little thick, because we're going to be stretching it out across the cupcake. So I'm using a non-stick cutter underneath. So if you're going to use a tabletop, you're going to have to put some powdered sugar on the surface. So I'm going to go ahead and cut out with the largest cutter for a regular sized cupcake. So nice and clean. Don't worry if the shape is a little distorted, because we're going to wrap it. So what you do is you place it right in the center. And now, here's the fun part. You slowly start shaping it to your cupcake, pulling it down around the sides, keeping the center untouched as much as possible. Don't be scared to push fondant around. Just pretend it's Play-Doh. So keep going around, and I'm putting pressure. So I'm not just touching it, I'm actually putting pressure around, because I want to cover as much of the cupcake as possible. Just going to remove that. Okay, so see, from the top you have a beautiful dome. Now to get the ornament tip, you got your white fondant. And always try to clear the surface of red. Okay, and so what you're going to use is a little cutter for this. I found this works really great. So again, you're going to roll your fondant a little thick, only because we want to get a really nice shape out of this. I want to fill it up almost to the very top. So I may have rolled it out a little too thin this time. We'll find out in a second. So just gently take it out of here and give it a test. See, to me that's, I would roll it out a little thicker. Let me roll it out a little thicker. I like giving cupcakes a lot of depth. So again, just gently push it out. You don't want to warp it. But if you did warp it, don't worry too much. So then we're going to get a little bit of water to act as glue. I'm going to dabble some at the bottom. You're going to place it on the edge. And press it in. So here you have it from the top. And then if you want to take it one step further, grab some white fondant, roll it out in your hands. This could take a lot of trial and error. You just curve it and you place it. If you use the fondant fresh, it'll be a little sticky, so you don't need to add water. And there you go. So now to add the decoration for the pearls, water is going to be your best friend. So I'm just going to show you a couple of pearls. So just you could either wet the fondant, but I actually recommend wetting the actual pearl. And you just place it where you want. And if the fondant's fresh, you could even press it into it. And then just choose the design you want. Pearls are a little tricky sometimes. You need a lot of patience because they tend to roll off if you don't wet them properly. So oops. So I'm not going to show you the whole thing because I actually want to show you how to apply luster dust. Luster dust is my favorite thing in my bakery. So I'm going to show you what a beautiful transformation it could do to your simple cupcake. So before we apply it, take a look at it. And now, luster dust goes a long way. So just grab a little bit in your paintbrush and you start applying it. And the secret is to really spread it out. So I'm going to put it to half of it so you can see the difference. So now if you look at the top layer versus the bottom, you would see the difference. So if you want to do this with a mini cupcake, I'll show you how easy it is. So we do the same process. Here's your mini cupcake. We're going to grab some frosting, put it in the center. I'm actually going to be honest with you, this is the first time I'm going to do a mini ornament, but the process is the same. So roll out your fondant. Again, make sure it's a little thick. I'm going to use the medium cutter in this case. So roll it out about that thick. Now we're just going to place it in the center and start pushing down on our fingers. There's your dome. The small cutter. Push down. Remember to push up gently to keep as much of the shape of the cutter as we can. So in this case, I'll have to put some water. And there you go. You could easily wow a lot of friends and guests at your parties with the Christmas ornaments. That is an example of placing too much water on fondant. Thank you.